Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I am a San Diego criminal attorney. I'm also the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro. And today I want to discuss with you the tiered system of registration as sex offenders in the state of California. Prior to 2021 in California, if you are to register as a sex offender, it is for life. That includes misdemeanor indecent exposure convictions. That includes misdemeanor sexual battery convictions. That includes child molest convictions all throughout, from misdemeanors all the way to felonies that could land you in prison for the rest of your natural life. Registration in California prior to 2021 is for life. In 2021, the law is going to change. And California will now have what a lot of states have in place and are changing to, a tiered system of registration. What that means is this. There are certain offenses that will still be lifetime registration, meaning if you're convicted of offense A, there's nothing you could do about it. You're a registered sex offender for the rest of your life, before 2021, after 2021. There are other offenses that will require at least a mandatory minimum 20 years of registration as a sex offender, and then you would be eligible to petition the court to relieve you of that obligation. And there are other offenses that will only require 10 years of registration as a sex offender in California until you're eligible to ask the court to basically relieve you of that burden. So this is important for two types of individuals. The first are people who've already been convicted of a sex crime and who are currently registering in the state of California. It's important because if you were convicted of a sex crime 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago, you may now be eligible as soon as 2021 to be able to get off that registration requirements and to get off that registry, which for many people could be a life-changing and a life-altering change for the better. For the individuals who are currently facing sexual assault crimes, it is essential that your attorney and a law firm representing you understand the changes that are coming in 2021. And to be able to effectively negotiate an outcome of your case, assuming that's in your best interest, that protects you under this tiered system. Here's an example. Let's say, for an example, you have a case, you're charged with the sex offense, and it is not necessarily a matter of whether or not the case will be able to be proven. Let's say it will. Okay, the prosecution has a strong case against you. But if your attorney's able to negotiate a case for a plea to a charge that only requires 10 years mandatory minimum of registration as opposed to 20, that is a gigantic difference and should be a key factor in that attorney's negotiations. So that's something you want to talk to your current attorney about if you have one. Hey, what's a strategy with this tiered system of registration? How's that factoring into negotiations? And if they're giving you the, I don't know, I got to look into that. Get rid of them. Make a change. They're not equipped to handle the severity of your case with so much at stake. Reach out to a locally experienced, reputable firm who has experience thinking about these things now and thinking about these things down the road and how it affects their clients, like my firm. My firm can be reached at 619-295-3555 if you or a loved one have any questions or concerns about the tiered system of registration in the state of California as a sex offender.